Hello, everyone. I hope you are all well. It is Ash Wednesday today. I know that it is the beginning of Lent, and perhaps we are thinking of giving something up, making a sacrifice until Easter. Many of us will be giving up sugar. I know I need to give up sugar. I need to give up something. I don't know that I want to give up sugar. Anyway, so today what I'm going to do is read from our Mother Mary Oracle card deck. I hope you can all hear me okay. I've been having some issues with my everything. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and just get right to it. And I'm going to pick out a card from the deck. And I will pick out a card. I don't have to overthink it. Here we go. We got this one. Okay, Our Lady of the Resurrection. Our Lady of the Resurrection. Okay. And here is the Our Lady of the Resurrection. And the eternal light dwells in my heart, and as you enter into my heart, held safe in my love for you, that light becomes visible to you. It will show you the way through any darkness and help you understand the purpose of past suffering so that you can let it go and be at peace. Free from confusion, shame, or doubt. There is divine purpose within all of us, and you have been struggling, and now is time for rest. Step into the light of my heart now, beloved, and let the darkness go. The time is drawing near for your resurrection and release. It is a strange paradox that when we are truly open to life, we must be prepared to die many deaths before it is time for our physical life to end. We might suffer deaths of relationships, of ideals, of identities, even of certain hopes and dreams. If we can mourn these deaths, give them proper attention, and due acknowledgement, grieving in whatever way is respectful and truthful, then those deaths become sacred sacrifices on the altar of new life. If we try to rush past these many deaths, pushing them to one side out of fear that they will mean something terrible or frightening, then we will suffer more than needs be. Perhaps we become fearful if we feel that we are not in control of life and cannot prevent its powerful unfolding, because we do not trust where life is leading us. Then, too, we miss our chance to make a sacrifice and feel more connected with life and with death as a natural part of life. We don't have to be scared of these deaths, as painful as they may be. We can accept that they are signs that we are growing and life is flowing. We can even use them to gain confidence that a new direction, a new life is calling us. There is always so much more to come, always, no matter how old we may be or how jaded we may feel at times. There is always boundless life awaiting us. All that is needed is willingness for us to be open to receiving it. The oracle of Our Lady of the Resurrection is about discovering the light after the struggle, about life after death. Perhaps the deaths you have encountered have been literal, and you have lost a beloved through death, or perhaps by a parting of ways through separation of some kind. Perhaps your endings have been more subtle, internal, or symbolic. Perhaps you are going through that experience right now. Whatever the case, the Divine Mother speaks to you now that the promise of her light about the resurrection, about the fact decreed by her that you shall indeed rise again. As you await the grace of her light to permeate your consciousness and help you rise up out of the ashes of your own suffering, reborn, you are asked to take a moment and connect with the wisdom of the owl. This nocturnal creature can help you ascertain what it is that the darkness of death, the nighttime of the soul, has brought to you. Sometimes it is only in letting go that we are able to open up to receive. Sometimes the death opens us to new life in a way that no other situation could do. The blessing hiding in the death doesn't make it easier to hear. We must grieve honestly, but it does bring another perspective, one of hope, of emerging light, of the realization that just as the sun breaks through the darkest night of the dawn, so too will Our Lady of the Resurrection lift us from our deepest sorrow and gently urge us into new light, new understanding, and new life. Take heed, beloved. Your time of darkness is swiftly drawing to a close, and a new day is soon to be upon you. The Holy Mother is with you, and together you shall celebrate. So that's a really lovely, bittersweet thought. We might have to let go before we can receive. You know, sometimes when you have to get rid of relationships in your life, what is to be gained is self-respect. And I know a lot of times people feel real lonely, and it's heartbreaking to see that. But I really do believe that with God, we are never truly alone. We carry God with us and Mother Mary with us. And on TikTok, I saw a woman crying because she was so alone. She's 29 and she's not married. She's not in a relationship. And she feels so hopeless. Maybe this message is for her. There's always hope. You aren't alone. Anyway, God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Bye-bye.